Bear down Chicago Bears in what is probably going to be the most consequential hire in this offseason. The Chicago Bears have hired Kerry Joseph as their quarterback coach, according to Tom Pelissaro, now circulating around the league at this point. But Kerry Joseph comes with a distinct pedigree, and this is probably the biggest move for the Chicago Bears. Hiring Shane Waldron, incredible, but Kerry Joseph comes in with a special set of skills. Did you know he played for the New Orleans Saints as a defensive back before becoming a quarterback in the Canadian Football League? You heard that right. He has experience on both sides of the ball. This guy's a very intriguing hire, but here's the important part. This guy's about the revival. And what does that mean for Justin Fields or Caleb Williams? I don't know. We're going to unpack that just a little bit. Now, if you like this content, make sure that you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell to be notified of future content. So, as you can see from this, we had an announcement a little while ago. The Bears were hiring Kerry Joseph. Now, this checks a lot of boxes here. If you recall, Joseph was among the former Seahawk assistants that Walden lined up for interviews. We knew that. He was a defensive back for the Seahawks from 1998 to 2001, but don't let that history throw you for a loop. He has tons of history on the offensive side of the ball. After his time with the Seahawks, Joseph would go on to play quarterback in the Canadian Football League, where he'd be a Grey Cup champion, CFL All-Star, and winner of the league's most outstanding player in 2007. Joseph has experience coaching in college at McNeese in Southeast Louisiana, where he held co-offensive coordinator, wide receivers coach, quarterback coach, running back coach, and interim head coach titles. In Seattle, he's been an offensive assistant, an assistant wide receivers coach, an assistant quarterbacks coach. He could also fill several positions for the Bears. Now, here is the important part, right? This right here. I think Patrick nailed it the other day when pointing out that the importance of the quarterback coach hire was on par with the offensive coordinator hire. These two coaches will be working in tandem either with developing a rookie quarterback like Caleb Williams or reviving Justin Fields' career and tapping into his upside and potential. No matter how the cookie crumbles at the quarterback position, this will be no small task. Now, this is a fascinating and a potentially game-changing hire for the Chicago Bears. This is the guy who's either going to turn Caleb Williams into a superstar, or he's going to turn Justin Fields into a superstar. That's his job. That's his role on this team. And it looks like from his pedigree, he is an all-star in the Canadian Football League. He won the Grey Cup. He was the most outstanding player. Basically, it's an MVP type level player. And as a coach, I think he's probably going to bring some of that passion to it. And this is going to be a fascinating thing to see play out. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. And while we're at it, do you think it's going to be Caleb? Do you think it's going to be Justin? Which one do you think it's going to be? Bear down, Chicago Bears. We'll talk to you again very, very soon.
Whoa, another shot of the bullet. Loaded got